Hi there, and welcome to Apple World. You all know that there is some significant hamburger happening between Khloe Bailey and her tutor. Beyonce on the grounds that purportedly Khloe accepts that Beyonce is keeping down her vocation for self-centered reasons following the insane progress of Beyonce's most recent collection. Rancher Carter reports currently guarantee that Khloe supposedly feels like Beyonce is carrying on of self-centered revenue. Curiously, this isn't whenever Beyonce first has been blamed for purposely disrupting Khloe. When she dropped her presentation solo collection last year, it just sold 10,000 duplicates in the main week and appeared at number 119 on the Bulletin Hot 200. Khloe is truly endorsed by Parkwood Diversion, Beyonce's name, so you think she'd be killing it. I mean, with Beyonce backing you up and all that web-based entertainment publicity, you'd expect her collection offers to skyrocket. Yet here's the kicker. A few people are saying those were the very reasons her collection tanked. Could you at any point accept it? Obviously, her monstrous internet-based presence wound up blowing up, and there was even talk that Beyonce herself could have messed up the works purposefully or not. So we should discuss the Beyonce element here, since people are feeling like she could have separated Khloe up for a fall. Currently, don't get me wrong, I'm about sovereignty. Honeybee, she's a legend by her own doing, yet we should be genuine briefly. Her endeavors beyond music haven't generally stirred things up around town. Recollect Place of Darien or Ivy Park, and presently Parkwood Diversion. Khloe and Holly are under Parkwood, and a few people feel that their signing to Beyonce probably won't have been the savviest profession move. I mean, Honeybee's a power of nature, yet she has 1 million things on her plate. It's hard to envision having the opportunity and energy to offer her specialists the full consideration they need. With her jam-pressed schedule, Bee's history with overseeing craftsmen isn't precisely great from Khloe and Holly, who figured out how to sparkle the majority of the demonstrations under Parkwood. Haven't precisely sorted now with Khloe's collection disappointment and her horrible showing of her new single Kid. Individuals are contemplating whether she's going down the equivalent path as the others, like Ingrid Burley and Sophie Bean. For those not up to speed on what occurred with Sophie and Ingrid, let me fill you in. Sophie persuaded Mark exclusively to be advised she wasn't exactly prepared to raise a ruckus around town. Yet they got her into a 2-year improvement bargain one that time was up. They dropped her like a hot potato concerning Ingrid. Well, her collection never at any point came around under Parkwood Diversion. Here's the kicker: when you take a gander at Parkwood, there are just 2 demonstrations that truly have become showbiz royalty. Beyonce and the Carters, and we should be truly the Carters, are essentially Beyonce and her significant other Jay-Z. So basically, the main genuine effective craftsman under the care of Beyonce is, well, Beyonce herself. As per a few fans online, they accept that Beyonce has been known to purposely disrupt Khloe, and individuals believe that Khloe is excessively fixated on seeing it last year. Khloe set up a survey on Twitter for her fans to assist her with choosing which tune to deliver, whether Shock or For the Night. Their votes showed that individuals needed her to release For the Night. However, at that point, Khloe uncovered that Beyonce demanded that she deliver Shock. Rather, I know what you all picked about the surveys, yet when the sovereign talks, and that is all I will say. And that is the only thing that is important to me, kid, is what happens to give individuals what they need. It's insane that Beyonce caused Khloe to do what her fans didn't need from her, and individuals are persuaded that this is unadulterated harm since, for heaven's sake, she asked her to avoid the one thing her fans mentioned. It's simply unusual. And going on like this, Blue Ivy will be a popping craftsman before Khloe even gets an opportunity, like I said. Khloe, as of late, dropped a solitary Kid by, and it's truly a decent melody, yet for reasons unknown, the tune isn't definitely standing out and achieving the advancement that it merits. It's scarcely getting any airplay, and obviously she isn't getting the advancement that she really wants from her Mark. She has been advancing the melody like insane via virtual entertainment. Yet again, she really wants to push from the Mark, and she isn't getting it. Rather, the Mark is deciding to zero in on Beyonce in her huge carryout for her cattle rustler Carter collection after all that time was running out of assets to spend on Khloe. And presently, she is slamming Beyonce, persuaded that Beyonce is subverting her fans are Khloe's. Aliani I marked it. Truly view Beyonce diversely after the lemon of Khloe's presentation collection. She didn't actually post anything about her collection or assist with advancing it freely. I would prefer somebody by and large let me know that they disdain me, then damage me assuming some pretense of mentorship. How Beyonce is doing Khloe, and not to be amusing, but rather I truly need to realize why even bother with Beyonce marking Khloe. Like, was it for a look Somebody could be under her. I don't get it, cuz. How would you let your craftsman drop a collection and you don't uphold it, not once and presently? She sold 10K. The miserable part about this is that Khloe is trapped in a 6th collection contract. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.